Hey YouTube, welcome to Trevor's Vinyl World. You know, sometimes we listen to the same music all the time, and I just want to encourage people today to, if you find a rabbit hole that looks a little interesting, but you don't quite understand the type of music, go down it anyway just for fun. And, there's a lot of countries out there that you'll never visit. And if you're lucky, you'll get to visit some and partake in other people's culture a little bit and understand another culture. When I was younger, I didn't know anything about India or Pakistan. I knew that the people were good looking. It seemed like the people were always beautiful. Their fashion was very different than ours, but really cool fashion. I had no ill will or bad feelings about anybody from India or Pakistan. I just thought they were very, very interesting and different. And I met this one guy. He was my coworker, and we worked together for quite a while. And then for some reason, he invited me over for dinner, and I thought that was kind of interesting. And I didn't really know what to expect. I knew he was married, so like I knew that it was just something like he was just being polite or whatever. And I go over to his place, and he introduces me to his beautiful wife, and he's got these cute, just beautiful kids, and had a good night, had a good time. And we just slowly developed a friendship and became really close. And I started to learn that we had a lot of things in common. I mean, we were from totally different worlds. He was from Pakistan, and, he had to pass a whole bunch of tests just to come over here. And he was so thankful that his kids were born in America so that even if he ever got deported, his kids would have a better life than him and would live here in America. And he was always just very proud, very intelligent guy, and his wife extremely intelligent. And they were just a lot of fun to talk with and get to know. And eventually he got me onto these Pakistani rock bands. And I didn't really know what they were saying because all of their songs were in Urdu. I think that's how you pronounce it, Urdu. And but I was slowly, my plan was to learn the language, and I never got really good at it. And but I still liked the music, and I was very open-minded. He would give me like CDs to listen to, and I'd put them in my car and everything. And now that I have like I'll go on YouTube, and every once in a while there'll be like an international song, or someone like subscribes to my channel, and then it's like I end up seeing like a video in India or somewhere. And I look at the music because it's just very beautiful. Like I found this one artist. He is very popular in India. He started off as an independent artist, and he is from Ludhiana, Punjab, India. His name is Anuv Jain, Anuv, and then last name Jain, Anuv Jain. One of the songs I was listening to by him was called Arz Kiya Hai. That's ARZ space KIYA space HAI. And I want to say that means I present, or I present to you. And it's kind of like something nice that you're saying to your audience before you're going to sing the rest of the song, I believe. But this artist, this Anuv Jain, is just a really, really, really good singer. He's got a beautiful voice. It's very easy listening. Absolutely no vulgar whatsoever. I want to say a lot of his music is kind of on the romantic side. It's mostly in Hindi, the language Hindi, and then he also mixes in English and Urdu. He does have an all English song called Ocean, if you want to start with that. Um, and basically, I'm just bringing it up because a lot of people always listen to rock music, or they always listen to hip hop, or they sometimes listen to this, but they mostly listen to that, and that's all they listen to. And I just want to encourage people to every once in a while go down a rabbit hole that maybe you're not comfortable with. I mean, there's still like a lot of things about India and Pakistan that I do not understand at all. And it's okay to be a little ignorant as long as your heart is in the right place. And I have always been interested in learning about other cultures, and these are definitely two countries that I've always just had some kind of like appreciation for. Every once in a while I'll meet someone from India or Pakistan, and I'll usually throw a question at them or something because I'm curious. I think I've always been naturally curious about people from other countries, and just the courage that it would take to, like, come to America or come to some, total mystery place. Like if you told me to go to India next month and get a job, pay rent, fit in, man, I don't know. I don't know that I could do that. And I think a lot of people here, we don't really give credit where credit is due. I was really glad that I met my friend. I was glad that he exposed me a little bit to Pakistani culture, between food and music. And it opened my eyes that just because you don't understand someone or their culture, it's never too late to learn a little bit and to, like, respect the differences, and you don't have to understand everything about someone. And even music, like this artist Anuv Jain, I don't always know what he's saying, but it's very beautiful. The songs are just really, really good. So it kind of motivates me to want to, like, learn the language. And I think that people should at least attempt every once in a while to go down a rabbit hole, try to learn something about another culture, whether it's music or food. And you never know, like, you might find something you're really interested in. It's amazing how many countries are out there, and we're not going to get to see most of them. But every once in a while, try to, find something to appreciate from one of them that you're not real familiar with. So I'll leave it at that. And I hope everybody is having a good day. I know if this is still the 4th of July when you see this, happy 4th of July to Americans. I know in India, their Independence Day is August 15th, so that'll be next month. And so I'll leave it at that. Again, this artist, Anuv Jain, first name Anuv, last name Jain. Very good artist from India. So everyone take care, like the video, subscribe to the channel, repost the video if you want, and take care. Talk to you later.